Hello! Welcome to Male Fuzz TV Live. Firefly's here. He's ready to go. Aren't you, Firefly? Yes, you are. The Thursday night edition of the stream, in which I have nothing planned whatsoever. In fact, I've been in an awkward mood all day. This was a weird day because me and Connor recorded in the afternoon, which we almost never do because he had to get to bed early tonight. And so we did the second half of the top 50. So that's in the can. But I was left with the free night after. I was like, oh, I'm free bizarrely early today. But I just didn't want to do anything. I considered streaming a game, and I looked through like every game I owned, and I was like, I don't want to play any of these. Like any of them. Didn't want to watch any movies. I ended up just going for a nap for like several hours. This is one of those days. Sometimes you have one of these days. So I figured I'd hang out with people at the very least and see where the evening takes us. Maybe I'll do some quizzes or something. Firefly, what is it? Be a good cat. Be a good cat. Don't yell at me like that. Okay? I do not negotiate with kitties. I told him. In fact, I've kind of got a bad head. Which probably means I should trim the hair again, since it's noticeable when it's sticking up now. I mean, a little bit, it's not super noticeable. It'll get quite bad in a few weeks though if I don't. So, maybe it's trimming time yet again. But welcome to all who have joined. Firefly. There we come. Huh? Hey Elsa. Oh, Firefly. I'm gonna hold you like a baby. Oh, no I'm not. He decided he didn't like that quite quickly. You used to let me do that, Firefly. Is that where you drew the line? He's making a stand. Making a kitty last stand. Huge. The stuff I go through for this pretty cat. Oh. He gets the hugs, he gets the kisses. Hey Fletcher. Look at that fire. People, there's other people are coming. See? You want to say hi to the people? Huh? Huh? He's purring away. He's a old jackhammer in my chest right now. Hey, rude boy. Yeah. How is everyone? How are people? Anything? Oh, did I typo? Did I typo the title? Damn it! I'll fix that, but oh well. I always appreciate you pointing out my mistakes, Fletcher. Every time. Without fail. A help to me. Firefly. It's Firefly's fault. He nudged up against my arm when I was typing the title. Yeah, it was his fault. It's you, Firefly. Oh, your fault. Good job you can't understand English, Firefly. Otherwise, I'd probably give you a complex. Right, where do I go? Oh. After a long day of testing, I'm going to catch this. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like a typo in the word anything, is that, you know, difficulty spot, as with many of my typos, of which there are many. The real reason is that I had just woken up from my nap when I typed it. That's my real reason. What's up? I don't know. What is up? None's up with me. What's up with you, dog? It magically changed. Yes, magic. Okay, let's do some quizzing. And I'll even let people bet. You get it spot on, you get a point. That's one's out of 100 though, so you may be struggling. Oh. Zero? How dare you? How actually dare you? Okay. The biggie. This is top 100 comic book villains. Let's see how many out of 100 I can get. No movies tonight? There may be a movie. I don't know. I don't have a particular feeling for one right now, but who's to say where my mood takes me in an hour or two? Yes, Firefly? 90? Whoa. A lot of confidence in me. I'm not even fully woken up yet. Firefly. The quiz is the top 100 comic book villains, Elsa. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and villains are going to get that far by themselves. That'll be a lot of the list for sure. Gerard Way's Doom Patrol was good. I read the first issue when it came out, and I didn't really know who the Doom Patrol were that much at the point, and also it was just kind of weird, so I do intend to go back to it at some point. And I remember it being well written, though. Oh, pardon me. 23 items from my wish list are on sale on Steam? Must be a sale. This is going to be 78. We got a 90, an 85, and a 78. Oh, Jurassic World Evolution is pretty cheap. What's the sale that's going on? Why does RimWorld never go like really on sale? It's always like 10% off. Eh. Grant Morrison's run didn't start out that weird though. It eased you into the weird a bit. To be fair to Fletcher Allison, I think Joker was probably going to be my first my first guess. And I think he knew that. What is this sale? Lunar New Year sale. Okay. Nothing tempting, to be honest, but... Well, nothing tempting on my wish list. Maybe there's other stuff that's tempting, but... Maybe I'll browse that later. Okay, any other guesses that people want to get in for this quiz? You want out Firefly? I'll let you out. Is this for the game? Yes, I'm offering a point. If people get it right, I'll offer a point. Partly because I know it's highly unlikely. So if you do get it bang on, this you get a point. Right, so 84, 78, 85, 80. Okay. Alright, I'm going to lock the bets in 3, 2, 1. Alright, they're locked. They're locked. Let's play quiz. Got 15 minutes. Joker. Oh, he is number 2. This is number 4. Here's the Hawker one. Who's number 1 that isn't one of those two? I call shenanigans. Alright, okay, let's not get no Price is Right rules. I hate those stupid rules. Okay, let me just stick to Batman for a minute, okay? Oh, Penguin and Mr. Freeze. Catwoman if they're counting? Yeah, they are. Poison Ivy. Harley Quinn. Killer Croc. Oh, no Killer Croc. Clayface? Do you have Clayface? Very nice. Hugo Strange? No Hugo Strange. Okay. Oh, Ra's al Ghul. I can't. Yep. If it's a Marvel villain, I disagree. We were at Batman villains. I'm just trying to think if there's any other big ones. What else was in a TV show? Clayface could be really good. Let's go to Superman for a bit then. We have Lex Luthor. Let's go with Brainiac. Let's go with Metallo. Let's go with, oh god, Mr. Mixie. Okay, can someone check the spelling of Mr. Mixie for me? Thank you. Because I'm never going to get it. Thank you, Fletcher. That was an obvious one. I should have got Riddler. Actually, Bane? Oh, Bane is there. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright, I was on Superman. I'm on Superman. So, well, maybe. I don't know what I've got. Metallo. Brainiac. Oh, Zod, obviously. What am I doing? Okay. How about Sinestro has to be there. Yeah. Egghead can't be there. Thank you, Cindy. I'll just copy paste that in because I knew it'd be there, but I mean, try to remember the spelling of that. Right, so that's Sinestro. I mean, like Green Lantern villains could there really be Manhunters? Huh? Hector Hammond? Let's go to Flash then. Captain Cold? Harder than I thought it'd be, actually, to be honest. Reverse Flash. Zoom. There's two Zooms, Professor Zoom and Zoom. One's Barry's Reverse Flash, the other one's Wally's Reverse. Reverse Flash. Other rogues, we have Trickster. Oh no, Trickster there. Weather Wizard. Matter Master. They're showing for the rogues in here, seemingly. Heat Wave. Okay. Black Adam has to be there for sure. DC. As does Black Manta, maybe? No, Black Manta. Darkseid. Let's go larger scale DC. Who's quite high up? What about Mongol? There you go. Who else is from DC? Who else from DC? Oh, Cheetah. I haven't done any Wonder Woman. There we go. Oh, Cheetah's quite low. Maxwell Lord. Oh, Maxwell Lord. Dr. Psycho. Ares. Oh, Ares. Okay, Wonder Woman villains are tapped out then, pretty much. The big ones anyway. Okay, let's go to Spider-Man for a bit, and let's jump over to Marvel. Green Goblin. Not wrong as well. Okay. Aquaman Soul, he's big villain, doesn't it? Unless Ocean Master's on here, because he's second big villain. Nah. Tried. Anyway, Green Goblin. Vulture. Oh, Vulture. Okay. Scorpion. Oh. Okay. Sandman. There you go. Doctor. Oh. Hey, villain. The Lizard. There you go. Easy peasy. Thanos. Okay, who've been in the movies? Let's take the easy ones out of the way. So, I don't think Ironmonger is going to be there, but nah. Whiplash, nah. Mandarin? Oh, Mandarin's there. Red Skull should be here. Winter Soldier, is he counting? Nah. Zemo? Baron Zemo? Doc Ock's not a number. It's a fair point. There's a lot missing in the top 10 that's really surprising me here. How about... I bet they're not Marvel or DC, or they're not like the big superhero villains. They'll be something a bit more broad. Anyway, I was going to the Marvel movies. Superman, how dare you? Who? Who's the Loki? I guess. Oh, he's really high up. Galactus. He's high up. MODOK. Oh, MODOK's number 100. No cheating, Fletcher. That was an awkward one to miss though for some reason. Doctor. Oh, Doctor. Oh, that's his number 1. I'm going to put Doctor Doom at number. Oh no, number. Who's number 1? Who the hell is number 1? Dan Didio? No. Oh, Ultraman though. Keep it on the evil Superman vibes now. Oh well. If he's not there, I don't imagine any of the Crime Syndicate are there. Damn, this is hard. My cats? Where do I have Catwoman? Unless you mean whale, not Catman. Oh. Where do I have Chia? Oh, Black Cat maybe? From Spider-Man? Nah. Oh. Rhino. Oh, right, no Rhino. Okay. Electro. There we go. He's there. Oh, Firefly. The comic book villain's Elsa. I mean, you know what? I'll try it just in case they're arguing that because there's been Star Wars comics, but I shouldn't count that. Firefly sabotaging me. I just lost like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'll guess way too high. This is actually quite a tough thingy. I wonder if there's a ton of stuff. Oh. Shredder. Okay, I need to think outside the Marvel DC box. I think it's in the Marvel DC box. Oh, X-Men villains. I'm not even. Magneto's number 1. There you go. Other villains. Mystique. I probably would have got offended. Why can't I think of any more X-Men villains? Sabretooth. There you go. Sabretooth. Nah, Shredder's there. It's not just Marvel and DC. Who else is an X-Men villain? Who else regularly is a villain? and X-Men. Oh. Ultron? There we go. That was a bit much to ask. Toad. Sure. Not Toad. Organizations. Missing your favorite movie? Your favorite movie? What about the Skrulls? No. Kree? No. Batman Forever? We have Two-Face and Riddler. The evil generals and majors. I'm trying to think which ones there are, because I wouldn't describe Sam Lane as evil. I mean, maybe... Oh, Amanda Waller is there. Huh. Which makes me think of other Suicide Squad members actually. Deadshot. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Right. They've been captain. No. Is it hailing outside? I'm missing some obvious ones. Am I? What am I missing? I'm still waking up. This is my defense. I've only got 10 seconds left. Can I get one more? Yeah, my brain's just farting right now. Okay. Oh, Dark Phoenix. Oh, Kingpin. Juggernaut. Bullseye. Do you know what? I thought of Ozymandias, and then I decided I didn't want to try and spell it. Venom's fair. Should have got Venom. Cyborg Superman got in here? Half the rogues didn't sniff it, but Cyborg Superman did? I'm actually surprised to see Talia. I kind of just glossed over her. Oh, I should have got Doomsday. Craven I should have got. Dr. Light's a surprising one to make it here. I'm not too mad about the last column. The last column is mostly stuff I'd never have gotten. There's definitely stuff on there that I should have got though. Oh, Baron Zemo was on there. Damn it, I should have guessed that. Right, this is a lot of Marvel villains, Elsa. Don't start. A lot of Marvel villains here, not just DC. Fing Fang Foom. Trash. The average score, by the way, in that was 29%. We got 47, so... Yeah. I was still well above average, thank you very much. Said Zemo, but not Baron Zemo. Sometimes I let you abbreviate and just do the main part of it, but fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, what was your favorite, Cindy? It's the name of the movie. You like a comic movie that's named after the villain? Why can't I think of what this is? It's definitely not Joker. So. Venom. Disappointed. I didn't have Venom. Venom was one of the ones at the end that were revealed. Okay, sticking kinda with the theme. When was this made? Oh, this was updated on July last year, so it's not too old. Oh, this is domestic numbers. I'm better with worldwide. Not that it really matters beyond a certain point. Although the years definitely do help with that. Okay. Okay, so this is the top 100 grossing comic book movies. They do give me the years and its domestic intake. I mean, I don't really remember domestic numbers all that well because worldwide's far more interesting and kind of relevant. 43. Is this grounds for a class action suit against Peter from his comics from the multiverse? No. How dare you? The only ones you can be mad at before from that podcast is the DC ones, of which there was a handful that I should have got, but not that bad. 96. Let's just still going high. I love it. 68. 68 is probably a reasonable guess. After the last performance, and assuming this is a bit easier, that's probably a reasonable guess. 15 minutes again. This is definitely an easier one. I am a bit more confident on this. $15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'd probably just start by going through the MCU and letting them all fill it. Because why wouldn't I? Well, that was Renegade. They're Renegade. 71, 77. Okay. I'll give everyone a minute to get the guesses in, then I'm locking them in. Firefly. Please sleep, Putty Cat. 63 from Elsa. Okay. Oh, my push. My push. Alright, I'm gonna lock guesses in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guesses are locked. Let's get this done. Firefly's in my way, but I'll accept it. Alright, let's just go through the MCU. Iron Man. Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3. Incredible Hulk. Thor. Captain America. Avengers. And then it was Iron Man 3. Then it was Thor the Dark World. And then it was Captain America. Winter Soldier. And then it was Guardians of the Galaxy. Thor 4 more stuff. Then it was Avengers. Oh. Avengers Age of Ultron. And then it was Ant-Man. So in 2016 was Captain America Civil War. And then it was Doctor Strange, unfortunately. That was enough, okay. My cat is in the way. It's on my lap right now. Anyway, you lost my place. Where was it? The Doctor Strange. 2017. Was Black or was Black Panther 2018? It doesn't really matter. Spider Man. Oh, that's the first Spider Man, but I might take Homecoming. Thor Ragnarok was that year. Oh, there you go. Give me a second. It was the first 2017 movie. Black Panther was 2018. I don't know. Ant-Man and the Wasp. What was that first 2017? Oh, Guardians 2, that's what it was. Okay, cool. In 2018, you got Black Panther, you got Avengers, Infinity War. Was there anything after that year? There might not. Oh, there was Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then you come to the Captain Marvel, and then you come to Avengers Endgame, and then Spider-Man Far From Home. We got Spider-Man earlier, so we'll do Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man. Oh. Amazing Spider-Man. Ooh. Okay. They're just Spider-Mans. Let's do other Marvel movies. So we got X-Men, X2, X-Men The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, The Wolverine, Logan, X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, X-Men Dark Phoenix, oh, guess that. Alright. Surely that made more than 70 minutes. Did I misspell that? Oh, it's just Dark Phoenix. That's right. They took away the X-Men for that. Yeah. Oh no, that's a bonus. I only made 65. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's pretty funny. Okay. We're doing okay. Other non-MCU Marvel movies. What about Hulk? Okay. What about... Was there other ones? Fantastic Four. Rise of the Silver Surfer. Oh. New Mutants, of course. Actually, New Mutants came out in the pandemic. I don't think that'll actually be there. No, it's not. How did I miss an X-Men movie? Unless you meant New Mutants, Fletcher. I don't think New Mutants made enough because it came out in the middle of the pandemic. Anyway, I'd advise us of Fan 4 Stick. Or maybe that didn't actually make enough. That's possible. That's actually possible. Okay. I'm on it. Alright, so is this those? Anything else? Ghost Rider? Oh, I did actually get there. Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. I didn't make it. Right, I think I'll be leaving Marvel for a little bit. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Blade. Blade 2. Blade Trinity? Didn't make it. Actually, let me just make sure I spelled that right. I did. Yeah. I'm just going to do all the Marvel movies first. Once I get stuck, I'll look at the years. Alright, let's do some Batman. Batman Returns. Batman Forever. Batman and Robin. Batman Begins. Dark Knight. Oh. Dark Knight Rises. Batman v Superman. Justice League. Aquaman. Shazam. Wonder Woman. Birds of Prey was already up to that point. Back to Superman though. Superman 2, Superman 3. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Superman 4, I assume, was not going to make it now. Superman Returns. Okay, 2016 on. Oh, Kick-Ass. Interesting. We got both the Bay one and the original. And we get both. That's pretty funny. Did the third one make it though? Oh. No. Worth a shot. Men in Black. I know it's 1997 down there. Yeah. 2016. What else was in 2016? What am I missing for 2016? They made a decent amount of money. Maybe 2019. Oh. Venom is probably there somewhere. Secret is a better movie, so they should have beat Dark Phoenix. Oh, there's a lot of recent ones that I'm not quite sure about. Maybe I'm just thinking too much of Marvel and DC. Clearly, there's other things. Got Pilgrim bombed, so probably not that. You just quitting the Superman movies. Did I? I did 4. I did Returns. I already did the modern ones. Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't do Man of Steel. You're right. 2018, 2014. What's the asterisk? Why is there an asterisk in 2014? Interesting. 2. I did the 3, then the 2 Amazings, then the 2 MCU ones. Frank Miller. Oh, Sin City's probably a good shout. Yeah, there you go. Sin City's quite late on. Watchmen, of course. V for Vendetta. Quite low down, but it's there. There's one more. I did Batman v Superman, did I not? Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Yeah, graphic novels and comic books. They'll be there. Those will be the ones that I'm not remembering quite as well. Animated doesn't count. Well, it counts if it's theatrical. So Batman Mask of Phantasm could have been there, but it wasn't. I don't think the Spirit cracked the top 100. Graphic novels are actually mostly just comic books that are collected into a collection. There's very few books that are actually graphic novels. Some animated counts. Yeah, some that's been released, but there's not been many that's been released. Oh. Thank you for that hint. What? Is it just Mask of Phantasm? Oh, Mask was there. Mask of the Phantasm, Mask of Phantasm, neither of them are there. What else? Was Ghost World this comic? I think it was. We've got 2 minutes 50 left for the record. I mean, it's 71, by the way. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. 2016 made quite a bit of money. Is this going to be something that I've just forgotten based on a comic? Because it's not thingy. There's an all 2016 one. Here's Quack. I have no idea what that is also. Oh, I guess Road to Perdition is a comic. You're right, you're right. Oh, it is there. Low down, but it's there. That's fair. What about the Spirit? No, that's not there. What about the Phantom? That's not there. Howard the Duck. I mean, I'll try. I don't think it made that much money, but no. This is... Give you a good clue. A certain British service. Oh, right. Which one is there? At least this first one is. Oh, circle. The second one's there too. I tried Kick-Ass, but it didn't seem to... Unless it's making me just do it as one word. No, Kick-Ass isn't going in either with a hyphen or without. Nope, Hellboy didn't make the cut. It popped in at the bonus section, but it didn't make the cut. Hellboy 2 is not there, for the record. Plastic Man? Is there a Plastic Man movie, Allison, that I'm not remembering? There was a Swamp Thing movie once upon a time. Nah, it's let it come out. Shazam. I have no idea what this Angelina Jolie spy one is. Wanted, maybe? Oh, Wanted is there. There you go. Ah, Daredevil. You're right, you're right. Deadpool! I didn't think of that. Oh, I forgot Joker. It's Suicide Squad. Damn, okay. So, from the DC stuff, I forgot Suicide Squad and Joker. Probably wishful thinking. I forgot the Deadpool movies for some reason. Ah, I didn't do the Men in Black sequels. That's just silly. I forgot there was a Green Lantern movie. Casper! I was never going to remember Cowboys and Aliens. I was never going to remember that was a comic book. Oh, Hellboy 2 was there. I guess it wanted me to type the Golden Army. Constantine. Ha. What do you mean fit? I got 75! 75 ain't bad. It's above the average of 53. And up top. I'm happy with 75. There's always going to be a few obvious ones that I blank on for some reason. I could have got to 80. I could have got to the low 80s for sure, and I should have done. I remember I saw Two Guns in theaters. It's really bland and forgettable though, so. Two Guns is Denzel Washington and I think it was Mark Wahlberg. It was like a buddy cop thing. Did anyone guess 75? I'm scrolling up to do to find out. No, 71, 77. Oh, Renegade was close with 77. I wouldn't rush out to see it. It wasn't the worst thing ever, but didn't do much for me either. But we really helped. I would have got into okay, but maybe like a few. Let's start me. So there's a top 100 movie quotes here, where it gives me the quote and I have to type in the movie. I'm a little concerned of how embarrassing this one might be if I don't get some of them. So I think I'm going to chicken out, but it's a good one. Oblivion? Oh, Oblivion's an alright movie. I didn't even realize it was based on the comic though, I have to admit. Do it. Alright. I don't even know it's going to fit in the screen. Some of them, yeah, some of them are dipping off the bottom. Alright. Honestly, reading them all in 15 minutes may actually be the biggest challenge. May actually be the biggest challenge of this. 15-minute time limit again, for the record. 72. I'm happy you think I'm going to do 72, Alison. Your faith in me is encouraging. Show the top. That is the top. What do you mean? You mean this part? What's the title of this quiz? Can you name the movies and the AFI's... Oh, I'll just scroll up and you can see it. Some of them have the title of the movie and the quote. I didn't even notice. Alright, a lot of your guesses in. We got 72, 58, 81. Time's going to be the biggest thing here, I think. More than anything. Firefly. Do this quiz then, and then I think I need a McNugget break. Okay, Fletcher gets a McNugget break after this. Right, you got... 258, an 84, an 81, a 72. Okay. Alright, I'm going to lock in the bets. Yeah, I don't think there's any repeat movies. Well, actually, I suppose there could be in theory. But... Alright, I'm going to start. So, bets are locked in. Here we go. That is Gone with the Wind. That is The Godfather. You understand, I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. That is on the waterfront, I believe. Tom, the wizard. He was looking at your kid. Casablanca. My day. Sorry. Alright. Oh no, it's not, is it? It's the first one, is it? Oh, they come back. It's one of the Harry movies, but it's not the first one. That makes it harder. That's it. Believe that. There you go. May the force be with you. I was reading chat. I was showing me that. Fasten your seatbelts is going to be a bumpy ride. Oh god. Oh god. Fasten your seatbelts. Going to be a bumpy ride. A bumpy night, rather. I've definitely seen that. I'll come back. I'll come back. Let's not waste time. If I don't instantly know it, I'm not wasting time. You talking to me? Taxi driver. Here's a fluid to communicate. I actually I definitely know the movie, but it's not coming to me, so I'm just going to keep going. I got to make use of the time. Nope. Nope. Let's call that an easy one. Nope. Rosebud. Citizen Kane. I definitely know it, but it's not coming to me. I'm not going to take it anymore. Network? Yes. Yes. Oh, okay, so there can be more than one. Silence of the Lambs. Doctor No, I guess? Oh, there you go. Whatever one. No place like home. Wizard of Oz. And big. It's the pictures that got small. Oh! Oh god. Is that Sunset Boulevard again? Yes, yes. Show me the money. Well, it's a Tom Cruise movie that I've not seen. Risky Business? Jerry Maguire? There we go. What don't you go? Not coming to me. I'm walking here. Oh god. Is that Joe Pesci? Is that Goodfellas? No. I'm walking here. I can hear the accent in my head. Move on. Move on. That's Casablanca again. Can handle the truth. That is A Few Good Men. I want to be alone. Not coming to me. Not coming to me. Round up the usual, the usual suspects, perhaps. No, it's not actually. Round up the usual suspect. Not coming to me. Sounds familiar, but it's not coming to me. I'll have what she's having. Ah, that's When Harry Met Sally. I haven't even seen that yet. You know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and blow. I definitely know that movie, but it's not coming to me. Oh. Gauze. Badges. We don't need no badges. I have to show you no stinky badges. I definitely obviously know it, but it's not coming to me. Terminator. A Wonderful Life? Oh, okay. Not coming to me. He will come. I watched this recently. It was very lame. That's Forrest Gump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Get up here. We were on Banks. Sound familiar, but I'm not. What was that? Paris. Casablanca. A lot of Casablanca quotes on here. Sixth Sense. Stella. Streetcar. Named Desire. Oh god. I know the movie, it's not coming to me. Shane, is that just Shane? I've never seen it, but I know it's a movie called Shane, so I tried it. It's alive, it's alive, it's Frank and Shane. Used to have problems with Apollo 13. You have to yourself, do I feel lucky? We'll do you, punk. That's Dirty Harry. There you go. You had me at Hollow. That's also Jerry Maguire, I think. Yep, there you go. I've seen that. Field of Dreams is so lame. So lame. There's no crying in baseball. Oh, we watched that on stream. That's A League of Their Own. Oh, that's a little table. How do you spell league? What? Is there something wrong with my spelling here, guys, that I'm not seeing? Oh, I'm on the wrong one, that's why. Alright, never mind. Never mind, I wasn't on the right one. La-di-da, la-di-da. Not coming to me. Boy's best friend is his mother. That is psycho. Goodbye for... that is Wall Street. Your friends closer, your enemies closer. Man, that could be in 100 million things. I don't even know where that came from. That is Gone with the Wind. Oh. Man, that was a lot of extra letters. Tell me I'm not in the right, clicked on the right quotes, not a cheating. That's a technical error that I'm making that I'm happy for people to point out. Billy, my little friend, is Scarface. What a dumps a bit thingy. That would be the Graduate. Can't Fight the Worm. Doctor Strangelove. Don't make me take the whole thing, thank you. Elementary, My Dear Watts. I mean, I don't know which one. Oh, I'll just type in Sherlock Holmes and. Oh, it gave me it. Okay, nice. Get your sticky paws off me. Okay. Planet of the Apes. All the gin joints. Oh, that's Casablanca again. Casablanca's got so many famous quotes. Here's Johnny is The Shining. Here, that is Polter. Okay. Is it safe? Aliens? No. I don't know what that is. Wait a minute, wait a minute. It's familiar. I'll take the easy one. Whatever you don't know one, try Casablanca. That's probably a fair bit of advice. Oh man, I know that movie. It's not coming to me though. Terminator. Ooh. Silent Green is kind of an easy one. 2001. Thank you. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. That is Airplane. Yo, Adrian is Rocky. Hello, Gorgeous. I mean, that could be a lot of things. Oh my god, what's that? Children like what music they make. Oh, I know that movie. That one's annoying me. That wasn't Airplane. That's King Kong. My Precious. That's Lord of the Rings. Straight up trash. Okay. Dog Day Afternoon. Sorry, you're going to go. Not coming to me. Listen to me, Mister. You don't. Not coming to me. Tell me. Ain't coming to me. Martinez. That also Doctor No? No. I have no idea which James Bond movie that comes from. And I don't know them well enough to go through them also. Israel still, yeah, nowhere from her. Life is a banquet. The most poor suckers are starving to death. Huh. Nope. Need for Speed, and that'll be Your Top Gun. Carpe diem, seize the day, boys. That one about mother father thinking. It sounds good. There's a black one from earlier that's Casablanca. Oh my. Is that Dirty Dancing? There you go. That's Wizard of Oz again. And that is Titanic. Alright, so my first pass, which took most of my time, has got me to 58 out of 100. Right, go ahead, make my day. What are the 5 Dirty Harry movies called? There's Dirty Harry. I tried the Deadpool, which was the 5th one. Sudden Death's the 4th one. I really thought it was the 4th one. I can't remember what 2 and 3 are called. They all have different names. Ability to communicate. This is a... I'm trying to think what actor said this. What we've got here is the ability to communicate. Because I can hear the voice. Is that Casablanca? No. Is this Casablanca? No. This Casablanca? That's not Casablanca. Casablanca? I would just copy and paste the word Casablanca. What about this one? This one's Casablanca-esque? No. This could be Casablanca? No. Oh, good point. Yeah, there's years. Joe, what? I forgot there was years next to this. That would actually probably help me quite a bit. Oh dear. I probably would have tried that one, but 4041 sounds right for Casablanca. Maybe 39. I just did that based on the year. Is that Citizen Kane? Oh, that's Dracula. There we go. I'm looking at other things here. 42, yes, 42 is Casablanca. You want me to look at all the other 42s? I tried this one. That one's not Casablanca. I tried that one, that's not Casablanca. Alright, 60 out of 100, so looking like my score. Time's almost up. Sudden Impact. Oh, I put Sudden Death. I can't remember what the 4th movie was called. Cool Hand Luke. I knew I could like hear the famous actor saying it. So you said the love one was obvious, Allison. I would never in a million years have ever remembered there was a movie called Love Story. Did anyone add incredible amount of sperm to the quotes? Oh, it's there. It's probably the first quote, actually. It's probably the one that I added. The Usual Suspects one was 1942. F was Casablanca, rather. Yeah, a lot. It sounds vaguely like something I've heard of at some point, but I would never have thought of it. I was never going to get Pride of the Yankees, so that's fine. Or New Voyager. Honestly, a lot of the ones that I didn't get, I've straight up just not seen. There's only a few of them that were kind of like... You know, I've seen Sudden Impact, I've seen All About Eve, I've seen Cool Hand Luke, I've seen The Maltese Falcon and The Heat of the Night. But a lot of the other ones I've not actually seen. I've seen Godfather 2, obviously. Alright, 60 out of 100 is the score. Which is higher than the average. Not by much, but it is. The day helped me get a couple towards the end, admittedly. But, to be honest, it wasn't that much more after what I'd already done. So, cool. I don't feel too bad about that. I don't feel too bad. Oh, you were talking about the quotes. I thought you meant... Oh, the quotes in the chat. I thought you were talking about the quotes in the quiz. It's telling me a lot of music quizzes, but I will only embarrass myself if I try any music quizzes. No worries, Fletcher. We shall be here. How did Streamlabs get that date? That was the date it was entered. It's just whatever date it was added on. Is it not? Oh, yeah, right, actually. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That's the 8th of February, Red Boy. It's not backwards, it's the correct way around. How dare you? I'm well aware you did the month first. It's hard to avoid how Americans rate the date. Trust me. The ass backwards way. Yeah, because the way where it makes sense, where it goes day, month, year, in ascending order of size. Yeah, that's the wrong way. That's the way that doesn't make sense. Doing the month first and just completely doing it in a weird order, that's the right way of writing the date. Yes, yes, yes. 2nd of February, usually. It can go either way, though. It just depends on who's speaking. There's no correct way to actually say it out loud, or incorrect way. I mean, honestly, your month day is good for file names because it keeps them in order when you sort them alphabetically. Now explain driving on the left. I can't explain. I mean, driving on the left or right is completely arbitrary. It doesn't really matter which one it is as long as it's consistent. I don't know why left was picked. But the way we write the date and using Celsius both make so much more sense to me. Fahrenheit's a stupid measurement. Water boils at 0, or sorry, boils at 100 and freezes at 0. Simple. Makes sense. None of this 33 or 34 degrees Fahrenheit bullshit. But you like miles and not kilometers, right? Yeah, like I understand in my head what a mile is. I have no concept of what a kilometer is in actual distance. Oh, come on, Renegade. Think about it objectively. Right? A system where water freezes at 0 and boils at 100. You don't see how that would be a simple basis for everything. Well, pounds is still used here. It's just that every, was it 14 pounds is a stone? Pounds are still part of the stone system. It's just that every so many pounds is X number of stones. I have no strong feeling on the weight metric. Hey, I prefer feet and inches for measuring height. I think that's far more useful. Which is funny, Alison, because I have no idea what the temperature is when someone says what it is in Fahrenheit. Unless it's below, like, the... Oh, OBS disconnected for a sec. I was wondering what that pop-up was in the corner. Did cereal companies also invent milk? No, sorry, that'll be around. Did the milk industry invent cereal just so we'd have something we need milk for? Any goddamn music and sport quizzes. Go away. I don't want any of this trash. And cookies. These are I could go a cookie. I don't have any cookies though. And there's also tons of most popular names on this decade kind of quizzes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I've been streaming for 90 minutes already. Oh. Oh. That was, I have been streaming for 90 minutes already, but my yawn caught me mid-sentence. I apologize. And I got off my nap not that long before I started streaming, so I think I'm just still recuperating. You have 17 downloaded? Oh, good. Good. Well, there's no 18 this week, David, so you're fine. You're fine for now. Unless you want some more old multiverse. Oh, pardon me. Everyone's hitting me at once now. I may have to do a new search then. Because what I searched for those last few were just top 100 to see what came up. But I've looked through multiple pages now, and there's not a lot of fun ones. Meh. Yeah. There's a top 100 video games one here, but it's from 2005, so it'll be missing a lot of things. Supervisor's off tomorrow, meaning I am de facto in charge. So, basically, the place is going to be burned to the ground by the time they come back, is what you're saying. He's gonna walk back in like Troy in that episode of Community, holding the pizzas, and things will just be on fire. Possibly not. That's confidence. I possibly won't burn the place to the ground. There's a chance. There's a chance I won't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search for something else tonight. I'm gonna be back in a second to go use the bathroom. Maybe even feed Firefly since Firefly's been giving me the eye for a while. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. And when I come back, I'll search for a different category, or maybe we'll do something else. I mean, see how it feels. So, alright, bye, guys. Whoa, I'm back. Oh, did Allison leave? Hi, Allison. Was it her birthday? Almost birthday? Oh, it's almost Fletcher's birthday. What's happening? I'm confused. Hey, everyone. What's happening? Get me up to speed. I fed you, Firefly. I fed the cats. The cats were fed. To varying degrees of success. Garrus didn't seem to like what I put out for him. He just kind of looked at me like, is there not something else? You had another nap? No, I don't have another nap. How dare you? Look, if a man's got to poop, a man's got to poop. And I'm a little guilty of reading Twitter when I'm on the toilet, okay? If you must know. Fletcher's birthday is Valentine's Day. It's the day after Valentine's Day. Ah. Week long. So you'll get through season 1 in a day. Season 2. Maybe 3 days? And then another 3 days for the return, I'm guessing. If you do it in 7 days, it would probably be 1, 3, and 3 in terms of how it breaks down, but I wish you best of luck. There's canon in the Muppet universe that Kermit is somewhat responsible for 9. What? What? That is not something I expected to hear tonight. I'll say that much. Oh, you gotta watch Fire Walk with me after season 2. So much of it's relevant for the return. Oh, okay, Elsa. Good night. Have a good sleeps. During a Christmas movie they did the whole It's a Wonderful Life thing for Kermit, and when they showed the alternate world, they used footage where the Twin Towers were up, but not in the normal world. That's a weird implication to throw in there. Although it's less heinous than I was maybe getting from what you said. But yes, technically that deduces that in some way his existence, or the lack of his existence, through the butterfly effect, avoided that disaster. That's kind of interesting. What a weird thing to suggest. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know if I'm finding any more quizzes. I think we've exhausted the quizzes for the night. But that's okay. That's okay. That was just phase 1. We're moving out to phase 2. Firefly. Am I hearing Garrus from distance as well? I might be. Also, I'm getting hungry now. Man, everything's happening. This is a absolute shambles of a stream, as they say. Oh, they congratulated me on Sparkle for playing 5 quizzes I haven't played before. Well, there wouldn't be much fun in replaying quizzes I've already done. With the exception of maybe ones that... There are certain types of quizzes maybe it makes sense to play again. Because you want to try it again to see if you do better, but when it comes to trivia that just has answers, that's a bit weird. Because once you've seen the answers, it's not really a quiz anymore, it's just remembering what you already saw. Firefly. Firefly, calm down. I gave you food. You got food. You were happy. Oh, thanks, Cindy, for precisely $7.99. Is there a reason for the specific amount? I mean, thank you, but or the specific. I will go give you a spin. Where is the wheel? I don't know if 20 McNuggets was enough. Oh, I see. I see the bar. Yeah, even 200. Very good. Very good. All right, so someone tip a really awkward amount before Tyler gets back, because he hates it when it's an awkward amount. Right, let's spin the wheel. Who's getting a point? Who's getting a point? Allison gets a point, and she just left. Didn't get to see. Allison with the point. Yes. Good pretty cat, good pretty cat. Yes, give me the hugs. Give me the hugs, Firefly. You're a push push. You a push push. Yeah. I really wanted to play a game earlier, but I was looking through like everything I own, and I was like, I don't want to play any of these. And I don't know if it's because I just want to play Mass Effect and Resident Evil 8, so everything else seems like garbage right now. Or if it's more than that. The new Ratchet and Clank's coming out in June, which I'm most interested in. Firefly seems happy now. Although he's got both my hands occupied, which is not ideal for stream shenanigans. Yeah. I considered XCOM, which honestly was one of the more appealing things to play. No movie tonight? I mean, maybe we'll do it. I don't know. I'm not feeling one right now, Cindy. But maybe the middle strike. I know if going all the way back to McDonald's to get more McNuggets, feels like a bit of a chore anyway, even if it wasn't that cold. In the right five, yeah. Yes. Yeah, my walking, my daily walking's taken a major hit over the last few weeks just because of winter being thick. Grab a game from the G section. GA section. This is going to say Garfield. He's going to type out Garfield letter by letter. I'm trying to stay up to watch the new WandaVision. Oh! What time does it usually go up? I hadn't even considered that. Because of my nap, I'll probably just stay up and watch it as well. And then, maybe even record the review before I sleep. Isn't that right, Firefly? Yeah. I tried a new thing with the Ace this week. Not the regular episode, but I also made like a little 10-minute edit of it. With some photos and even a couple of clips. I'll put up at a later date. I kind of want to go back to 2001 and make a few videos out of that too. I'm going to try and, you know, get a little bit extra content out of some of those long conversations. Especially when I can sort of format it into certain things. Did I ever finish Crash 1? I'm still on the final boss of Crash 1. Annoying boss. I think I'm on the final boss of Crash 3 as well now that I think about it. What did I miss? Not really. Anything, I would say. Midnight Pacific. That sounds about right. Netflix is Midnight Pacific for new things. Amazon's a bit more flexible. Amazon will be midnight sometimes in your own time zone. However, the 4K version tends to take a bit longer, so if you care about the quality, you have to probably wait till after Midnight Pacific anyway. Yes, Midnight Pacific. Good to know. Oh, Firefly. You're adorables. It's been adorables, aren't you, cat? Yeah. Oh, you're grabbing my skin a little bit with your claw. You know, Pete, I found a movie on YouTube that's from the people who made Hard Ticket to Hawaii. That's a fond one. What was the other one I want to see at some point? I definitely want to see Miami Connection at some point. Yeah, after last week's bombshell at the end of the episode, that show's really proven that it can have very spoilerable twists. Did you actually break skin? How are you so dangerous while being so cute? Hmm? Hmm. I only told you because you questioned the time it took and accused me of falling asleep. Oh, I'm familiar with Deadly Prey. I've not seen it, but I'm familiar with its reputation. Yeah, I mean, I considered playing through the Uncharted game because I never really replayed 3 or 4 yet, even though they're probably my two. Well, nah, I probably like 2 more than 3, but 4 is my favorite, and I haven't replayed it yet. I've not done Lost Legacy, so I kind of want to do that at some point, but I don't know if I'll be in the mood anytime soon. I was also kind of considering replaying Arkham Knight because I've not done it in console yet, and it's the only Batman game that I've not replayed. And it's been 6 years now. Time has moved on. It's been long enough that the initial playthrough memory has faded that I think I would quite enjoy playing it again. So hey. It's just one of those days. I mean, we all have them, right? But you're just kind of not in the mood for anything. It's weird. And it's annoying, actually. I watched an episode of Mr. Bean earlier. That was kind of the... I mean, the main thing I did today was I recorded the back half of the top 50. So that's done. It's in the can. I'll tinker with that tomorrow and the premiere will be set for Sunday. And it's longer on the first half. I will warn everyone. It is over 2 hours. So buckle in for the exciting premiere of your life. And then the plan is that on Monday stream, at least the first half of that stream is going to be the reveal of the next 50. So 100 through 51. I'll reveal that on stream on Monday night. As a treat. Wait for platinum today? What game? What's the platinum? Don't give them hell, Bob. They're usually quite good about fixing mistakes. Deathmark. I have never heard of it. How many platinums have I got? I've got like 15 or something like that, I can't remember. Some games are just impossible to get platinums in because of some of the things. I'm watching one of those dying teenager romance movies. Need to keep the stats steady. Yeah, stats are important. Stats are important. I've done okay this past week. It wasn't as good as last week's. Because this is the last night of the week for the movie watching. I think I'm on 7 or 8. Which is fine. I'm happy with that to be like a sort of a normal amount. They can't all be double digit wonders. Although Cindy's hitting 100 soon, so she's going nuts. Firefly. He's hitting the mic with his tail. He's sticking his tail through the cable and the mic arm. You're just a little terror. I mean, I've never seen Flight of the Conchords, Bob, so I have absolutely no basis for comparison or desire of a crossover. I'm the wrong person to ask this question. Oh, I can't hear the music anymore, but it's still playing. It's just my speakers have stopped. I've went to sleep. I'm okay with that. Yep. When does the Watch Party TV show goal end? I think it's the end of the month. Yeah, because this condensed doesn't have the date on it. Yeah, it's the end of the month. I think it's the 1st of the month. Oh man, I should have put Flight of the Conchords on my list. Well, it's all recorded. Discussions have been had, and it'll be up on Sunday. What? Did they keep a party still? Wait, is this one where they both have like cancer or something? Or one has like a contagious disease or something? You know what? I don't know if I even want to know. I don't know if I want to know. It's no spontaneous, that's all I'm saying. Of course Renegade recognizes the terrible movie. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Sounds like a pandemic movie. Even if it came out before then, I assume. Sounds oddly relevant to our times. Harley Quinn or 30 coins. Oh, for the TV show goal? No, probably not. I even considered replaying some of the old Resident Evil games. The classic ones that I've not played in a while. With 8 coming out in May, but... Oh, there's a kitty at the door. Sit over here. Alright, so... yeah, so I'm thinking of doing more vote top 50s. Once every few months. Obviously we're doing the DC Comics character one for the Comics podcast, but I was thinking maybe in the summer we'd do... I'll say summer. Probably more like April, May. Probably May. We'd do like maybe a top 50 of a decade, something like that for movies. And let people vote. Since people seem to enjoy getting the result shows and... it's a good reason for a premiere. So, thinking one every 3 months, give or take. Sounds about a nice pace for such an idea. Top 50 duos. I will get ready with the perfect list. You don't even know what the category is yet. Firefly. Firefly. Top 50 color reviews. Top 50 reasons why Connor is the worst. I can get behind that. Firefly. Why are you getting in my face? Will it be movies? It'll be movies, probably. Not that everyone will be movies. I mean, I think top 50 of decades makes sense. Top 50 of certain genres makes sense. I suspect maybe top 50 movie characters might be a thing at one point. Top 50 villains maybe a thing at one point. Stuff that I suspect enough people will actually have an opinion on and want to vote for. The problem with getting to some sort of weirder ones is that not everyone's going to want to even bother thinking about it and making a list. So you have to keep that in mind when you're picking things that users have to submit for. I'll make a big huge list of movies and just narrow it down based on it. So you're just going to do like a top 1000 and then you can just take the 50 you need for any given category from said 1000. Okay. I get it. Like games. No, I think games is probably fair. I mean, the only problem with games is that we're not a gaming channel. So I don't know how many people in our audience would actually translate to making a games list. There's a lot of people that we have that watch us who don't really care about game stuff. You mean true stories, Bob? I mean, that could be one. It's not one that I think we'll get to early, but it's a possibility. Get away with 250 or so unless you do like top 50 50s movies. Yeah, probably. I imagine decades it would probably just be starting with the recent full decade and then working back. Or maybe not. Maybe there's a reason to jump straight to the 80s or 90s or something. For the fun of it. You also do top 50 actors. Maybe top 50 directors. I'm not even sure. I mean, I feel like there should be top 50 directors, but I mean, I don't know if people in general have top 50 directors in them. But again, if everyone submits a top 20, then there would be 50 overall. No worries, Fletcher. Have a good night. Hell, I would like to do a top 50 movie scores. I don't know if there's enough people who care about the music in movies though to actually submit for that, but hey. I think a fun one could be like top 50 sequels. Sadly, one thing that I don't think would work is like top 50 worst movies, because I think it's such a broad spectrum of what people hate that I think there'd be far too many. It wouldn't amount to the same kind of like curve of points. I don't think. I think a lot of people would submit very different movies, and it would end up just being a lot of ties. If we did a worst list. Yeah, you could. Really good. Back to the Future 2 and Back to the Future 3 are both sequels. You would want it to be just part 2s? Eh. I feel like it'd be mostly part 2s anyway. There's only a few cases where like a third or a fourth movie, I think, swoops in and takes it. There's also, you know, top 50 franchises, perhaps. Could get really wacky and specific later and do like top 50 movies that are rated below a 7 on IMDb. Just to take away all the big movies, take away all the big, really popular, successful, critically acclaimed movies, and just do the riff-raff. Do we count Back to the Future the animated TV show? Nah. It still have to be a movie, David. I like that you're thinking outside the box, though. Does it take 3 movies to make a franchise? That's a good question that I hadn't really thought of. I suppose if it's kind of, but the weird thing is though, when you have 2 movies, but then like there's a TV show and a comic book and stuff, technically that's also a franchise because even if it's in different mediums. But if we're just talking movies, then I guess yes. I guess once it's 3, it's I don't know. It's weird. I mean, technically 2 is enough. Top 50 movies that I've never seen. American Psycho 2 would be a worst for me. Is that the worst number? Is that the worst sequel I've seen? It's probably in the conversation. That's definitely something I could do on my own. That could be a fun, like, actual list that we make ourselves, which is our own 50 worst or worst sequels or whatever. P, would you be into being putting Son of the Mask? I've never seen Son of the Mask, Bob, so I have no hatred for it. I hear it's bad, but it looked like bad. It looks like shit, so I stayed away. Would you consider The Godfather a franchise? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm using franchise basically as a substitute for the phrase movie series more than anything at this point, for the sake of this. American Psycho 2 is better than Son of the Mask. Whoa, that is a bold claim. That's a bold claim. Certainly does not make me excited to try it. Yeah, I mean, obviously American Psycho 1's better than The Mask, too. I mean, goes without saying. Because you make Son of the Mask a goal. Oh, I mean, I suppose it could. I'm going to need some sort of goal after this Watch Party TV one's done, so... I can't do any more Twilight goals, not until Tim's back, so... Maybe Son of the Mask. Yeah, starring Jamie Kennedy, everyone's favourite. Cindy randomly popping in with comments on this movie that I don't know is fairly amusing. Maybe not a top 50, but I definitely think a top like 25 kids TV shows could be a thing. Because it removes basically everything from the top 50 shows, barring like 1 or 2 things. Sesame Street. That's what your mind goes to first? Sesame Street? Not Ninja Turtles, not Batman, not Power Rangers. Sesame Street? Top 50 Disney movies? I mean, that sounds like a boring ass list to me. If you want a top 50 reactions countdown where I'm just sort of like shrugging every other movie, then yeah, sure, top 50 Disney. It's a phenomenon that I never really watched. I saw the odd Sesame Street as a young kid. I never gave a shit about it. It was never my thing as a kid. It was there, it existed, but for whatever reason it never appealed to me. I'm just not that into Disney as a brand. I mean, there's the odd Disney movie I like. I like the Mighty Ducks movies. I like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. There's a few random things that happen to be Disney that I like, but I don't like Disney as a brand, as a collection of things. I love Basil the Great Mouse Detective. Top 50 movies featuring or by cancelled people. I don't know if we're quite enough of them yet, David, but we'll get there. Right now, I think it would be like half Kevin Spacey movies. Would be my guess. Oh, an Army Hammer, obviously. Oh, he did have some great movies. No doubt about it. Why have you all seen Son of the Mask? I don't understand why all you people want to see it. I mean, I thought Lone Ranger looked traumatizing to watch when it first came out, but you know. What day is it? Yeah, Disney Plus is getting the Star section in the UK in under 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to seeing what it adds beyond the obvious stuff. You never seen Deadbeat at Dawn? I've never even heard of Deadbeat at Dawn. Don't know. It's so funny sometimes you guys looking at my letterbox, you'll just say, "You've not seen this?" So I'm like, no. Yeah, honestly, never heard of it. Light the room with incredible amounts of blood. That's not where the end of that sentence was wanting to go, but I respect that you set me up for it. You subverted my expectations. Misha Green might do Lovecraft Country Season 2. Oh. Oh. HBO wanted though. That's good. You know, HBO have a pretty good track record of letting creators, like, or waiting on creators to, like, come up with a new season of something rather than forcing them to do it. There's quite a number of examples of that now. No worries, Renegade. Good night. Adam Wingard is doing a reboot of Face Off? What? What? In today's weird news, out of nowhere. Pascal. Mahershala Ali was just a rumor. Pascal's official. Weird choice I never thought of, but you know. Built a car accident, she's getting lungs. As in transplant? Oh, someone else was in a fatal car accident and now she's getting lungs from said dead person. I get you. I get you. What a stroke of luck. I bet she was sitting there wishing for a fatal car accident. God, I hope someone gets mortally injured so I can bag me some lungs. I like Wingard. I like him as a director, even though his last couple of films, you know, Blair Witch was kind of a misfire. I never watched the anime adaptation that he did because I just didn't care. But I love Your Next and quite like the guest, so I really hope this is his next back on track movie. I hope it's more of a horror movie. It could be. I could totally see the idea of Face Off becoming a horror movie. Oh, we should be getting DC solicits tomorrow. That time of month. Oh, HBO's working on True Detective season 4 with new writers. So that means the showrunner who did the first 3 isn't back. I don't even stuck around for season 3. First episode of it wasn't bad, it just didn't capture my imagination. I was just kind of like, nah, I'm good. I don't need more of this. Oh. Is that Wesker I hear wanting in? Jamie Lee Curtis has been added to Borderlands, along with Jack Black and Kevin Hart. What a weird movie this is shaping up to be. Oh, and Kate Blanchett's also in Borderlands. Kate Blanchett is Lilith. That's a interesting choice. Oh, weird choices in that movie. She fell through the ice. Oh, she's going to die anyway? That's a shame. I'm pretending to be heartbroken for you, Cindy. Okay. Oh, it's today? Let's go to Wally's Wonder World today. I was looking at some early solicits and saw 50 Years of Jon Stewart was 380 pages. Then I saw it was all reprints as a hardcover and not a new release. Oh, so you thought it was one of their special anniversary issues at 380 pages? I was pleasantly surprised by the Jump Street films when I saw them in theaters. It's do or die, Cindy. It's do or die. Wait, who's this? I don't. Hold on. Cats, would you simmer down? I need to change the letter trays. That's a task for soon. If you could make millions of dollars without having to move, wouldn't you? Sure, yeah. You ever give them catnip? Yeah, they don't really care, to be honest. None of my cats are that catnip bust. Just to be told. I don't remember the title, but I remember them working on it. Bob? Wesker! Wesker's hyper. He's probably just going to annoy me till I give him a new cat letter. He's like, I demand a clean place to shit, human. Please! It is time. I demand it. Unfortunately, me and Car didn't get a bunch of stuff done this week, just due to weird scheduling going on with his work. So there was no previously. We haven't even recorded a Star Trek this week. We should be recording tomorrow, but we got Clarice to do. And we have already watched episode 5 of The Queen's Gambit, so I assume that's what we'll be doing with it. But it's been kind of a weird week. Cat was stumbling around. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how you're scheduling things when there's a week missed the previously, David, but given they're a month early on Patreon, you'll always know way in advance when there is one. We're doing the pilot Sunday. I mean, I don't know if it's one we're going to stick with. In fact, I would almost suspect it isn't. And in fact, next week we should be doing the winner of the pilot vote. Which means it's time to come up with the new votes for the other shows. I don't know yet, Bob. It's not. Well, actually, it might have aired by now because it's airing tonight. But I've just seen it. I have no idea what the votes are going to be for the rest of these shows though this month. Nor do I have any idea what the Ace bonus movie is going to be. I don't think we've decided yet. It kind of messes stuff up. I'm tempted to not switch to the 4 upload until afterwards so I don't burn through a lot of old episodes. You could just switch to 3 for the weeks where there's no previously. And go back to 4 when there is a previously. Does that not make sense? Because it will happen every so often. It's not like this will be the only time there's a week skipped. Please use that pun. The lamb should have stayed silent. I know, Bob. It's kind of... I don't know. Like I see like the article headlines saying that. Like the Variety's review, the lamb should have stayed quiet. Firefly. YouTube doesn't like you messing with the schedule. It's not my fault. If Connor can't record a day when he's usually able to record, it's not my fault. It's just the way it's got to be. It's the way it's got to be. What was the last thing I got up? Blue Beetle issue 1 was the last thing I got up. Oh dear. There's so many reviews from those early episodes that are like 4 or 5 minutes. We tend to average more about the 8 to 12 minute time now. But hey. But I think I'm going to go into the back end of the main channel. And I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. Babylon 5 has been getting decent comments recently, actually. Just in I mean, not actually good or bad comments, just like in terms of amount. More than some newer stuff, shockingly. You know, my WandaVision reviews are getting a decent amount of likes. The like ratio to the view count is pretty strong on that. I don't imagine we would have had a lot of say on Blue Beetle. I can't remember the issue now, but Expanse was also a highly liked show per episode. Just scratch me again, Firefly. My cat's in trouble. Big trouble. Yeah, you little menaces. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to head off early tonight. I can't let her to go change. Oh wait, what did Tim just do? On the stream's Twitter. His treatment's not working, but he set up some Christmas light outside her room. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cindy. You're crying your eyes out. Alright, thank you for joining me, guys. I didn't really have a whole lot planned for tonight. So hopefully the quizzes were fun, and casual news chat was enjoyable enough afterwards. Where is the thing? I'll run the credits just so Cindy can see your name. You do, yeah, Red Boy, you get 2 points for still being stream boss. People need to kill you off to stop you from getting too far ahead. So there we go. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I will see you guys next time. So, good night. Oh, where's my window? My window. That's not my window. There we go. Alright, thank you very much guys for watching. I will see you next time. It's been a pleasure. Good night. Goodbye.